What's up guys, and welcome to my channel there. I know this video is so long overdue, but right before we get into it there, I just had to spend an hour troubleshooting why my noise cancelling software was not working. Otherwise you guys would be hearing friggin' the fan in the background and my chair squeaking around. It'd be awful. But now that that issue is fixed, I can go ahead and turn that back on. And okay. So, just first of all, thank you guys for 50 subscribers. Massive numbers. Alright, we're pushing the big leagues with this one. But actually, in the time I've been gone procrastinating uploading this video, we hit friggin' 60 subs actually. I think it's actually 61 now. And yeah, my channel's also been pulling in way more views than it ever has. Literally like at least 10 to 20 times more views than ever. I'll take that. You guys are great. And that's definitely largely in part to one specific game that'll probably be in the background, because this is a voiceover. The first time I've done a voiceover ever. And yeah, that game, it seems to be super popular, like outside the US. And like looking at my channel demographics for one particular country out there seems to be very dominant, other than the US and that particular game. But anyway, just thank you for viewing my content, even though one, my upload schedule sucks, and two, most people only watch like the first 2 minutes of the video. But that doesn't even matter. I don't even care about that. That's irrelevant. But I know what you guys are here for. You saw the title, you saw the thumbnail that I have not made yet, so I hope it says something relevant to what I'm about to say. But I was originally planning to put all this info at like the end of the video or somewhere in the middle to force you guys to watch the whole team, holy crap, the whole thing. But then I realized you guys probably got better things to do than to watch all through all the content, when all you need to do is know that right here, in consideration for your time to enter the giveaway, all you guys got to do is go down into the comment section, comment your Discord username down there, and on the 8th of July I'll make another video using a random comment selector to announce the winners. Okay, for every comment, it doesn't even have to be unique comments, for every comment up to 105 comments, okay, 105 comments, I'll be giving $1 away, okay, and that's to a total of 7 people, okay. So those of you that win, I'll add you on Discord. It helps if you guys join my Discord. I'll put that in the description below, but it's not required, not necessary. And the winners will each be able to choose up to $15 in a product. That sounds weird. In some like online currency, whether that be you want to buy forts, you want a DLC, you want to get Among Us or something, you want to get I don't know, you want to get a rank in Hypixel or something. That will be completely up to the winner to decide what they want. And since the summer sale is going on right now, forts only cost like $7 or $8, so if you do get forts, you'll still have like half the money left over to get something else. If you want friggin' Lethal Company or something, I actually have no clue how much Lethal Company costs, but you know, yeah. So as I said, all you gotta do is comment your Discord username down below. If you want to spam 30 comments so we hit 105 comments as quickly as possible, or to make sure that we hit that mark, because for every 15 extra dollars there will be another winner, remember, up to 105. Okay, and then if the winners don't respond by the 9th, I won't really be able to pay them out until about the 12th, because I'll be going out of town. I'll try to make a video showing the me actually paying them out, so you guys know I'm not trying to scam you guys, not trying to pull more comments. I am trying to get more comments and more interactions, but I'll actually be trying to show that I actually give people stuff. And also, if I do see my friends in the comment section, I'll be making sure not to give them the funds, okay? You know who you are if you're watching this video. Go ahead and don't leave a comment down below. And then, yeah, that's all the info on the giveaway. Remember, comment your Discord user with the numbers, okay? So make it easy, you know, join the Discord, make it really easy for me, and then watch out for the video on the 8th that'll be announcing the winners, okay? So yeah, that's all that I have to say for the giveaway info. So for those of you for that part, you can go ahead and click away. I'll see you guys on the 8th. But for those of you who want to actually enjoy some more content, it is time for a little story, okay? Let me paint you a picture here. So, this will be talking about a school event the day/night of. It's literally like a few hours after our graduation, where we get basically locked in an arcade that's rented out by the district, and we get full access to unlimited food, kind of, and games. And think of it like a Chuck E. Cheese, Dave & Buster's. Well, there's a bowling alley, so like a Bolero, if you know what that is, or some European equivalent. I know the Germans who watch a lot of Forts. I don't know what's in Germany, but I've never been there. I'm a little US nerd. But from around midnight until the sun comes up at around 5 a.m. is when we're kind of stuck, locked into this arcade. And from now I'll be referring to that arcade as Chuck E. Cheese, okay? And, you know, this event also referred to it as Grad Night. It's not what it's called, but I'll keep exact details scarce, because I don't know what information will lead you guys to find exactly who I am, but I like a little bit of privacy, okay? So, in Chuck E. Cheese for Grad Night, that's where we're good. What's what we're going with. So, you might be wondering, so why do you even go to this thing, okay? Once again, unlimited, in quotation marks, food. And you can potentially win, like, there's giveaways that they do. That's like the whole point. You go for giveaways and you get, like, you can win like a MacBook or a PS5 or an electric bike or an Xbox Series X or a friggin', I don't know, like a backpack. More on that a little bit later. Oh my gosh, a little bit later. But yeah, so you can win. You get like little tickets that they give you if you know the friggin' rolls of tickets, and you put them in like the little like decision buckets. Like bucket, you put a ticket in this bucket if you want a chance to win a MacBook, or you put a little ticket in that bucket over there if you want to win a like a Amazon gift card or something. That's what that thing. But so you just go and put your tickets in, and then you got free reign of the arcade. And they started like a little scavenger hunt. They had a little scavenger hunt thing for more tickets. So me and the boys, we were hitting that scavenger hunt, right, knocking things out left, right, and center, bro. And so yeah, after we knocked that out, right, we're gambling. You could go. There's a gambling section. Of course, there's got to be gambling. People love gambling, so you could gamble for more tickets. Not gonna lie, bro was yoinking all my luck, bro. I look over. Bro would be hitting freaking blackjack after blackjack after blackjack, and I'd be getting freaking 14 freaking draw off the block, and I'd be like, oh, crap, got a hit, and then I'd be getting smacked with a 10, and you know, I'd be cooked because dealer would have drawn a 10 as well. Dealer would show a 10, and it's just over for me. Like, bro, it was rough, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. I did not win any tickets from gambling, but so instead I was hitting the arcade, bro. And after bro was freaking done, my guy Jet, more on him a little bit later as well. I kind of decimated him in air hockey. Bro got clapped. Yeah, I'm calling you out. Bro got clapped in air hockey, okay? And also there's the freaking, I don't know if you guys know what it is, bro. There's like one of the arcade machines where you can like hold a gun. This one had like a sounds so American saying that, but you could hold like a Wild West revolver. I was definitely hitting the Death the Kid hold, bro. If you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know, on the Wild West arcade machine. But yeah, it was a fun event, but that's not the point of the story. No. Of course, with all my stories, all my recent stories, there's one particular theme with all of them. It's all about the same friggin' girl. Okay. Okay. Where do I go from here? Okay. So yeah, been talking about it for a bunch of my recent videos. But leading up to this event, I had already seen her at graduation just a few hours earlier, since, you know, it's the night of. And then, so after seeing her, I was like, oh crap. Well, I won't really get to talk to her at all. So, you know, I was planning, I was like, okay, gonna talk to her at this grad night at Chuck E. Cheese, okay? I hit her up at Chuck E. Cheese, you know, the best place to hit girls up, okay? So I had some motivation, okay? And I was gonna go home from graduation, take a nap, feel refreshed, and when I saw her, I was gonna talk to her, chat her up, and tell her how much she meant to me, okay? And spoiler alert, that did not happen, okay? I told my little brother to wake me up about an hour before the event so I could get ready. And so yeah, I woke up about 20 minutes before, and guess what? The thing is 20 minutes away from my house, so my brother did not wake me up. So I was scrambling to get up, scrambling to get there. This was like, what was it? It was like 10:30, no? What was it? I don't even remember. It was like 11:30 or 10:30 at night. I had to freaking blitz down the highway to get there on time. And then I barely made it, bro. Since I was in my scrambled state, bro, I did not come with the right mental state to be chatting anybody up, okay? So, you know, that crushed that happening for the night. And yeah, so I did not ever work up the courage to talk to her. At the event, I did end up seeing her, but as I said, I did not talk to her at all. And after seeing her multiple times throughout the night, when it was time to call out the big awards, okay, right at the end, they got everybody together to call out awards, and and like we were like sitting in a little booth, because you know, bowling alley, you have your little like your area by the bowling lane. And we were sitting down, or like my group of friends was sitting in one of them, and of course in the next one over is her and her group of friends. So she probably saw me, but I definitely saw her, okay? And so I'm just like shivering in my timbers, okay, quaking in my boots, and okay, there. It was rough mental state. I know, I'm a goober, okay, I'm a goon. I didn't ask you to say anything, alright? Keep your comments to yourself or in the comment section below. But yeah, I still did not end up talking. But you guys thought I'd end it there, but, and I mean a massive but, I couldn't just leave it at that, okay? I know, uncharacteristic of me, actually having some courage, okay? I already knew she was going to a different college, because at awards, I don't even know if I made a video on this. It's been so long, bro. My upload schedule is so bad. But at the award ceremony, yep, I knew what I was talking about. At the award ceremony, we had I think it was like a week or so. Was it? I don't even remember the timeline. It might have been a few days before. It might have been a few weeks before. At some point during an award ceremony they called out each person's college they'd be going to. So I know that she's not going to the same college as me, and she's going to a college that's actually like an hour down the road. But that's irrelevant, okay? So now I knew I had nothing to lose, okay? I had nothing to lose, so then when I got home, I think I went to sleep, right? Once again, my memory is dog. This is like, oh shoot, what day is it? This is like a month and a half ago? How do you do math? No, it's like a month and a few weeks ago maybe this all happened. Because, you know, I was gonna post this video like that night, but prevailing circumstances. So, as I was saying, after I got home, I went to sleep, probably, I think so. Because we were up all night, okay? But then, little old me finally worked up the courage, alright, to not call her, not video call, none of that stuff, okay? Just send a little text message, okay? A text message, because, yeah, once I said, I'm already shivering in my timbers, bro. So, there was nothing more than that, okay? So I told her in the message, alright? I said how I was too chicken to tell her in person, alright? Gotta lay it all bare. And I told her congratulations for graduating, and then I thanked her, okay? You know, gotta leave it at that, just a thanks, okay? And then to my surprise, she actually responded in a somewhat timely manner, okay? Not necessarily super quick, but, you know, somewhat timely. And she was like, "Aw, thanks." And I'm like, whoa. I remember now. This girl is way too nice, way too happy, way too cheery, alright? Calm yourself, alright? And she responds with her own thanks, and she congratulates me too. But the real kicker here is that she asks what I was thanking her for, okay? Alright, I'm like screaming in my house all this like info that my mom might be upstairs listening to me yammer all this, but you know, alright, it's fine. It's all on the internet. But yeah, she asked me what I was thanking her for. So of course, I have to sit there for an hour. Because, you know, I saw this message immediately, because I'm not chronically on my phone, but my phone is connected to my computer, so I see all the message notifications directly pop up on my computer, right? So I did see her message immediately, but I gotta take an hour to craft the perfect response, okay? To craft a response that would cover all my bases and leave no room for misinterpretation, okay? So I basically sent her that I thanked her for being a great person, we'll say, and about how much I appreciate her, yada yada yada. Yeah, okay, so and then after I send that, I sit around waiting. Not gonna lie, I don't remember how long she took to respond. I could check my phone, but that's too much work. Oh, never mind, you guys got it. All right, just for you guys, I checked my phone. Okay, she matched my energy with taking about an hour to respond as well. Okay, but you know, it's this particular response. She says, and I do not quote, "Aw, that's so sweet. You're a great friend too." You're a great friend too. Absolute shambles, bro. The GG's, bro. Smacked into this friend zone, bro. Just like that. Not that I was expecting anything more, bro. But you know, she didn't have to add that part there. You know, you're a good person too. Yeah, I appreciate you too. You know, you're a good friend too. Okay, that's fine, bro. I didn't expect anything else, but actually, that's more than I expected. Even I expected like, oh, weirdo. Although she would never be that mean, bro. But anyways, after that crushing defeat, it did get me thinking. Okay, I was like, at what point in time could I have ever been considered a good friend to her? Okay, so I'm thinking maybe if you watch back one of my old videos, the first story I told about her, I said that I'd known her since like the 6th grade. And at that point, I wasn't really talking to her then. That I knew her in 7th, 8th, tennis, all that. I don't think I was really talking to her then either. Maybe in art class that I still need to make a video on. That's also gonna be like 3 months late. No, I wasn't really a good friend to her there. I don't think either. So I'm like, when did I do anything that would have qualified me, little old me, as a good friend? Okay, I cannot tell you. So, and you know, right now, still a month and a half later, I've definitely thought about it. Still could not tell you what I could have done for her to classify me as having been a good friend. So now, after much deliberation, I've decided to finally take a step, right? Take a step towards maybe being considered a good friend to somebody else, okay? I've decided to start giving more to my friends. And because I firmly believe that if you've been blessed with excess of anything, whether it's wealth, food, or, you know, what the frick is excess personality, bro? Don't even, the excess wealth, okay? Then you should use that wealth to bless others, okay? So using my funds, okay, if I can take all the money in my bank account and throw it at the window and my life wouldn't really change at all, then I can go ahead and do that, okay? I can give back to you guys, to my friends, and to anybody who needs it, okay? So here are my first steps with my friends to give back. Okay, so, bro, remember how you were saying you're just not about to get back into this game, this dog game, unless you got some game passes, bro?
Oh, Lord.
Anyways, bro, where you at?
Which world are you in?
I'm in the time chamber.
Have a prismatic journey? Oh,
You do have
God.
the trading game pass, right?
Yeah. In fact, it's not even a game pass.
Or not game pass, yeah, the trading thingamajig.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me one moment here. What game passes do you have?
I have regular, lucky, super lucky, extra equip, 2 times skin, 2 times XP, small backpack, VIP, fast open, teleport, magnet, auto clicker. Wait. I have sprint, and that's it.
All right, bro. Give me one moment here. One
Oh
moment.
God.
Holy crap. These is more worth. Huh. You know what? I know which one is more worth. So I'm going. Okay. Go. Which one did I? Oh yeah. Alright, bro. After this, you're legally not allowed to quit this game. Okay, bro?
Legally. Alright, bro. I don't want it anymore.
Okay. You can make your choice after you see. Where's the trading, bro? Where do I get a trade? Alright, bro. Boom. Oh shoot, you have to get through 4 passes.
Oh God.
Boom. Bam. Bop.
Oh God.
Bada bop boom. Oh shoot, this is a bit more. And pow. There you go, bro.
That's great. Bro, you really spent all that money?
Yep.
Dude. Okay.
I remember yesterday, Jet, I was saying
What?
we could embark on a test of friendship, on a test of
Yeah, what?
discovery. You here, Lena?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I see it's already wish listed for Landon. But see, I don't know if you
Did
guys are
bro
ready
gather
for
me
such
here
a...
to tell me to buy a game?
No, I did not. In fact, just the opposite. I'm asking you if you're ready to embark on a journey.
Well, does the journey include buying a game?
Does it include you buying a game?
Yeah.
No, it does not. What is up with you? Okay.
What? My what?
Irrelevant to the topic. Anyways, would you guys like to embark on a journey?
I know what bro's gonna say. I can almost guess it, but continue.
Okay, if you
Well, please guess.
go
I'm
ahead,
clueless.
go ahead, guess.
There's freaking Little Nightmares 3 or something, bro.
I'm gonna guess. Wait, let me just check real quick. Let me check something.
Oh, you're just gonna
Sorry,
check his wish list.
I looked
It's
at
not on
your
my
wish list.
list.
I didn't see crap. Okay, let me go to Landon's. Where's Landon?
Is it start with a G?
It most definitely starts with a G.
Hold on. Let me get to it. Green Hell? Is this what we're talking about?
Bro is not gonna play game.
GTFO? Is that what we're talking about?
That's exactly what we're talking about.
All right. I actually hopped on a game, and I'm immediately hopping off of this game. All right.
Anyways, I need an answer to this question. Would you guys be down to embark on this
Yes.
journey?
Wait, actually.
Okay.
I'm
I
not.
don't know
Wait,
what
can my
it
PC run? Is the game? What is it? Is it like super intense?
No, I don't
graphics?
think it's super intensive.
Oh
Let
wait,
me
what's
check.
the space needed? Gonna have to uninstall another game?
Let me check.
Yeah, I think I should be able to
Um,
run it.
Did you check the minimum specs? Holy
15
crap, this
gigabytes
thing is
of
slow.
available storage space. All right.
Alright, minimum specs are
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
dirt and scraps. Recommended specs are also dirt and scraps, so you guys should be good.
Yeah. Well, Jet's good now. Jet is.
Now I'm
Jet
good.
is
Yeah,
good
I'm
now.
Finally,
Yeah.
And
I made it. I
Okay.
Now
made
it
it.
should be good.
alright, so you guys should be good.
So.
So all needs to say is that you guys are ready to embark on this journey.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So I'll come
Does
here.
this mean I'm getting a free game?
So you're you, and you're you. This friggin' summer sale that Steam is doing is super, super delectable. And
What is
don't
this?
worry why I chose
What
the word
did bro
delectable.
like learn like a bunch of new words while I haven't talked to you? Because bro is using some.
Now, those more observant of you might have just realized that he definitely just cut off while he was speaking, but I didn't realize that. So what did just happen is my dad turned off the internet because he likes to do that, and I didn't realize that for a while. But you know, I did eventually get him to turn it back on.
Temmie?
Okay,
Timmy
remember how I said it had to be quick? Yeah, that's because my dad just turned off my internet.
I called
Anyways.
it. Oh my god, Dude, it's not actually. No, what, bro? I don't even know what I'm on about. That's the only thing that would have happened.
Wait, why did bro turn
Okay.
off your internet?
Because I don't know, bro. Okay. Anyways, continuing on. Let me just remove the bloatware so this thing stops trolling. Okay. So now I come over and
So am I buying a GTFO or not?
Yes,
You are
buying
not.
this or not? Oh.
Nah, Timu. No,
Timu.
no, you needed to tell me, man. I would have bought it. Well,
Nope.
thank
I would
you,
have bought it as well, but I appreciate
Timu. Thank
it.
you so much, man.
You're welcome.
I really do appreciate it.
Bro's
New
coming in
era, bro.
clutch right now.
This is the new era. We had to start a new era.
I
We're
look
only nice to our friends.
Fine, but we're good. I got it.
Wait, hold on. Where am I supposed to? Do I need to do something here?
No, you just need to click accept. You only need
Just
to
for you,
accept.
I'll insta install.
Wait, whoa! Where do we click
This
accept?
is rare for me. This is rare for me. I insta installed.
Guys, I may have made a mistake here.
They already did.
Loki might have. I actually might have.
Good.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. What is this name? What did you type here?
Google.
Sometimes,
know.
whenever I don't know what words are, I've just been like, I've just learned to not say them out loud because they're almost always some crazy stuff. So
It's
is that
literally
something
just
crazy?
letters I just put. No, just random letters, bro.
Okay.
Wow, this video has been quite the process to make, okay? Like, this is the longest I've spent editing a video for a long time. This is me speaking after all the editing is done. I noticed that I only had like 2 minutes left of the game that I was playing in the background, so I might as well play the game out and just like, yeah, show it in the background as I say my final words, okay? To anybody who's actually watched this far, commendable. If your name particularly starts with a C, and you like the number 5 and you're the youngest of your family, hello. And to everybody else, thank you for watching this far. Yeah, this has been, as I said, this has been a video. And I will say, it does feel good to give to other people, okay? Like, even if you're given for purely selfish reasons, just don't tell the other people, okay? If you're just given to make people to make yourself feel good, at least in making yourself feel good, you're making other people feel good. I'll say that at the bare minimum. And now I think I have a minute left of this game. So yeah, we kind of did steamroll these guys, not gonna lie. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Just to remember, comments down below. 105 comments, $15 per person, 7 people. Leave your Discord in the comments below. Unless I know you personally, then do not do such a thing. And with that, I tell you guys to have a good one. Don't let anything get you down. And yeah, here is the ending of this game.
Hickory dickory dock, I tick tock a lot, you can call me a clock. Just like my dad, they be tripping a lot. I swear they be lazy like a box.
Who produced this? Your toilet?